and today we're going to be talking about the new LowPro Influencer Edition. Boom, let's go ahead and get started. What's up guys, welcome to the channel. David Falla here. On today's video, we're going to be unboxing the new tools from BABYLISS. These are the LowPro's special editions, influencer editions, and I'm super excited for two reasons. One, because these things are fire. These are fire tools right now. Look at that color, it's beautiful. And two, because I love to see how BABYLISS is helping elevate our industry and is definitely giving back to the educators and influencers that has helped them get to where they are. In this case, these LowPros are from my brother, Van the Goat. Big shout out to you, brother, for being able to get to this point where your face is on tools, right? Barber tools. It's amazing to see that. This is the boy right there. Big shout out to him for this major accomplishment. Okay, we're gonna start with the clipper. This is the clipper. Obviously, the clipper goes there. It looks super fire. I love the box. I think this is the boy Van the Goat. Big shout out to you. How I said before, this is the back of the clipper and the other side. How I said it before, BABYLISS has the best unboxing experience, in my opinion, of any clipper company in our beautiful industry. So we're going to start with the back. It says that it has an ultra low profile metal shield cover, and honestly, this thing feels solid but not heavy. It feels great on the hand. High performance, high torque, brushless motor with 6,800 RPMs and 13,600 strokes per minute. That is honestly amazing. Custom metal motor bracket for optimal balance. This is a very nice looking clipper, but also it feels great on the hand. For anybody that doesn't like the more rounder FX look to it, this is definitely the next step above that, in my opinion, just because it's a very comfortable clipper. If you're more used to like the American looking style clipper, this is the one for you. It feels very solid, very high quality, but it's not heavy. It's metal, but it's not heavy. So that's honestly very well balanced. So this is definitely one of my favorite clippers to use the whole day. Besides that, it says it has a lithium battery. You can use it with the cord or cordless. He also says it has a lithium battery that you can use the machine cordless or with a cord, and it has a 2-hour plus cordless runtime. He also has an indicator here on the bottom, so in case that like you need battery, the clipper will let you know that it needs battery, right? He also says that it has a graphite fade blade, and this is honestly a major upgrade from the previous LowPro, because the previous LowPro came with a different blade. It was the wedge blade, but for some reason that blade was not that good. It would not grab the hair. It was very hard to fade with it, so everybody ended up changing it for something else. So I'm very happy that BABYLISS kind of listened to the complaints and came out with a different blade for this trip. He also says that it has a 5-position locking metal taper arm, and the lever, the good thing about this lever is that what I always said on my videos, you can go ahead and move the lever and it clicks. This is amazing for anybody that is going to start learning how to fade, because it's very easy to put the lever in the step that you're going to work and then move it little by little, but you are going to be very precise with that movement. When the machine or the clipper doesn't have that type of lever, it's very easy to place it on the wrong place, and then you might make a hole if you don't have the experience when it comes to fading. So this is very important. I think that every clipper should have that option. He also says right here with this blade that the blade fully extends to a 4.2 millimeters. So this blade, you can tell right now that it actually opens up more than the previous, and that was one of the complaints that I had with the previous. It was that the lever didn't open a lot, so it was kind of hard for you to fade certain areas. So I'm very happy again that BABYLISS listened to a complaint, so they were able to make the bracket a little bit longer to make the machine and the lever extend more to make it easier to fade certain things. So what I can tell you about this clipper, I haven't used it as much yet, but honestly I think this is going to be a hit for anybody that is looking to stay with BABYLISS, but maybe they don't find some of the clippers as comfortable. I think this is going to be the one for you guys. It has a lot of power, has a lot of torque, so you can feel the machine is cutting. The blade is a great blade. Love to be able to know exactly where you put your your lever, and is very extremely comfortable, very well balanced. So I think this is extremely home run for Babyliss. And the colors, it has amazing colors. This is the red version. There's also a blue and a yellow, and honestly the three of them look amazing. So big shout out to Babyliss for this. And now we're going to talk about the trimmer. This is the box of the trimmer. It's the opposite of the other one. This is white, the other one's black. Okay, and let's read what it says on the back. It says it has an ultra low profile metal shield cover, which is honestly is a beautiful looking trimmer, and is extremely comfortable as well. It feels solid, it feels premium, it feels like you're buying high quality. Okay, he also says he has a high performance, high torque, brushless motor with 6,800 RPMs and 13,600 strokes per minute. So pretty much the same motor as the clipper, but in a smaller version. And I can tell you it has a lot of power to remove bulk, and it creates beautiful lines as well. So this is definitely something that you guys are going to love. Also says right here it has a lithium battery that you can use cordless or with the cord, and it has up to 4 hours of cordless runtime. And that I can tell you that Babyliss it tends to be very, very accurate with the measure of the battery, so I can tell you that it probably will last you the 4 hours. He also says that it has a 360 exposed T-blade. This is very important because you want to be able to see what you are doing, right? So it's important to have that skeleton looking trimmer so you can see every angle of what you're working on. He also says it has a diamond-like carbon DLC deep tooth 2.0 T-blade. You can zero gap it. It has an ultra low friction, extremely durable, lower blade temperature. This is a great blade. This is a DLC 2.0 blade, and it's honestly one of the best blades they have made. It's a deep tooth. I personally like deep tooth blades because they're easy to remove bulk if I need to use my trimmer to debulk haircut, but also they're very good to create lines. Usually when you have the standard blades are usually better for lines, and deep tooth are actually better for removing bulk, or at least in my experience that's what I have noticed. But this is a great blade, and I'm very happy that this trimmer comes with it. So how you guys know, Babyliss makes some of the best trimmers, and this is honestly again another hit for them. It's very comfortable, extremely comfortable, I will say. I love the colors. This one also comes in a special edition of blue, yellow, and this is the red one. The blade is a perfect blade. Things that I can tell you about it, super comfortable to hold. It is a little bit loud, but I have noticed that all Babyliss trimmers tend to be loud regardless when you open them, and they do get louder with the time. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. They'll tend to be a little bit louder than other trimmers, but not too much that is kind of annoying, right? So it's very important to understand as well, but most likely it will get louder. The first one that I had, the LowPro, the black one, it got really, really loud. That got too loud that I couldn't use anymore. I hope that this is not gonna happen with this one. And I'm gonna show you how this one sounds. This one is a lot quieter. I love the way it sounds and how it feels powerful. It feels like it's going to do something. These are amazing tools, and big shout out to Babyliss for sending me these tools. Thank you so much, guys. Also, guys, I want to remind you, I have a discount code with Babyliss if you guys are trying to get some Babyliss tools, or if you guys want to get these fire ones before they're gone. I'm going to leave the link in the description so you can get yours. Honestly, the red ones are super cool. I love the yellow ones. The blue ones also look very nice. And honestly, the one thing that makes me the happiest is the Falla. It's to be able to see how it said a barber brother in the box of a tool. Like, honestly, that is something that to me is very inspiring. And I know the influencers and educators from Babyliss have worked so hard to be able to get to this point. And I'm very happy to see how the backup that they have from Babyliss. Honestly, it's inspiring. It's some of those companies that you have to support them because they actually elevating the industry. They're not taking advantage of us barbers. They're actually pushing us to do better, and this is proof of that. So if you guys are interested on getting some of these tools, how I said, I'm gonna leave the link in the description with my discount code, and go show support to the boy, Van the Goat, and all the other influencers on the Authentic and Nicole. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll let you guys know what I think about this tools, and if you guys have any questions, leave it on the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.